Aries, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Blisd with your June 2025 mini tarot reading. Thank you so much for dropping by to see me. Reminder that the summer solstice is the 20th of this month. A great day to work on yourself or, just make plans. You let go of the stuff that no longer serves you. We will be doing the love and money pull at the end if you want to stick around for that. And also, if you'd like a reading just about you, I've included my website down below. Please remember, this is a general reading, and you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. So let's take a look and see what is coming up for Aries for the month of June. Come on, fingers. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, and let's see here, what else is here? Oh, I know I need new cards, I'm sorry. And the Page of Swords. It looks like here you're really wanting to do some travel, but also some of you are thinking about moving. I mean, like maybe even have been looking for a place for a while. And it says with the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make a decision on some things. And it says, for instance, if you're thinking about moving, look at a lot of places. I know some places people are saying it's too hard to find a place right now. Pray for guidance. Ask Spirit, Creator, whoever you pray to bring the place where you need to be. And I really feel that will help you have it show up. I didn't know how exactly to say that, but that's what I'm trying to say. It says victory's going to be yours. Think back, Aries. Come on. You are just a strong person that really seems to, you're like a pioneer. You come up with new ways of doing things. And that's a compliment, by the way, almost with envy. I wish I was somewhat more like that. But there's stuff already going on for you. Also, it says, in addition to moving, you're really wanting to do some travel. All of that is possible for you. If you need, make a plan, get your ducks in a row or something like that. It says here too, in the love area or relationship, it says pay attention to subtle signs. Okay, then this, if you're not in a relationship, this probably isn't even going to hit home with you, but it just says, pay attention. Like it's hard when you have a headache or you're angry and you bite someone's head off and expect that person when you come home to, hello, how are you? Pay attention to your words this month, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But there is definitely reasons to celebrate, and quick change for something for you is coming, especially about your wants, wishes, and daydreams. Disappointments from the past. Believe it or not, some of you are going to be saying, man, I'm glad that didn't happen. Because something else, the universe, Creator had something, better for you, waiting for you. Wheel of Fortune says things definitely are going to get better for you. And it says with the Magician, you have the strength. The hard part for you, Aries, and all of us, is waiting. It seems like, oh gosh, it's never going to show up. What I need isn't. And remember, every time we do that, boom, we usually set things back a little bit. So when I catch myself saying that, I'll say cancel, clear. Use whatever works for you. But know that things are coming for you in divine timing. You've been working really hard, some of you. And it says work smarter, not harder. And I mean it in a good way. It sounds like a riddle. To some, it's going to be. But it says here that make sure you save enough energy for yourself. It seems like you're giving lots and lots and lots to work or to something else. Could be a relationship, I'm not sure. But it's almost like you're cutting yourself short, if that makes sense to you. Not for everybody, but it makes sense to me. I just hope I'm getting the words across that you need to hear. And it says, remember, we can't change the past. Cannot, but it says we can learn from it. It says, you've had tower things that have happened in the past. Don't let them ruin today for you. I know easier said than done, but it says, and also be careful with, you're going to be hearing from someone from the past, and make sure when they say, oh, I've changed, I found the Lord, or whatever it is, let them prove their self before you believe everything they say. I'm not saying good, bad, or ugly. They could have, but just for your own heart space, I would, let them prove their self. And that takes time. And it says here, pregnancy card, if you're wanting pregnancy, hallelujah. If not, you know what not to do, if that helps you. but it looks like someone who has been waiting, and it's more than one person has been waiting. This could be the message that you're waiting for. I mean, not from me, but like from Spirit or the doctor or something like that. It says it's almost like you're making an agreement with yourself about, okay, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this. Don't make too many not to do's. Work on one at a time, and by gosh, it'll be really, really good for you. And it says if you did have a disagreement with someone or a knockdown, drag out argument, they heard you. And it says sometimes words definitely are like weapons. Remember that. And we have to be careful what we spew. And it says you're nobody's fool. But I do feel, all in all, with everything I've just said for the month, I do feel like there's sun cards coming. You know, it says that there's joy definitely here for you. And it says remember who you are. You are a powerful, powerful being, human. And you're a chariot. You can, you know, find solutions to things that most people walk right by, because I do feel like Aries are pioneers. They know how to come up with new answers to things. But it says if you have anything legal going on, try not to give your power away, which means by legal, it could be you're buying a house. It could be you got a ticket. It could be you're going to court. Whatever it is, if you need an attorney, get one. It says if you don't need an attorney, that's fine too. But, you know, if you're not a lawyer and you have a big, you know, buying a house, for instance, you don't want to find out there's secrets there that you didn't know about, like maybe the plumbing, I'm making that up, electrical or whatever it is. If you need a lawyer this month in June, get a lawyer for whatever reason you might need one. And if you don't need one, that's fine too. It's not, that message isn't for everybody. In the love area, it looks like those of you that are single, who you've been waiting for could be showing up. In fact, I don't know who this message is for either. You know how we always say, oh, if that so-and-so would just call me, everything would be perfect. Who I'm talking about here, I don't think you've met yet. So please take your time. Excuses are gone now. It looks like you have really made a plan or started to make a plan for your future. You know, and remember, plans can be adjusted, things can change. It'll be like an apprenticeship for you, but it says new beginnings are possible. Beginning of a journey, beginning of a love, beginning of a family. Something awesome this month you're going to feel good about with a new beginning. So with that said, Aries, let me gather up these cards and we'll do the love and money pull if you'd like to stick around for that. Let's see here. And I think I already said it. Please remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I've included my website down below for your convenience. So let's see. And I've already shuffled these. What is coming up for Aries in the love department? Here we go. Let's see. Love, love, and more love. We have, the Queen of Cups. We have the Devil card. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, it says, wow. It says excuses are gone now. Sometimes when we've been hurt or broke off from a relationship, we can't trust people. It says, let that heal inside of you, but don't sit around and wait forever. Those of you that are already in a relationship and everything's going good, this does not apply to you. But if you are waiting for the new person to come or to things be reignited, it says take your time and says heal first. But it does say your excuses are gone now and it is time for you to move forward. I hope that helps somebody, whoever that message is for. So let's do a quick little shuffle and see what's coming up in the financial area for you, my Aries friends. Let's see here. Let's cut these. The 3-card pull for finances for the month of June for our Aries friends. Oh my gosh, how could that happen? We got the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. So it's going to get a little confusing for you. It seems like there's a woman with brown hair and lighter colored eyes close to you. It could be a mom, it could be a grandmother, or just even a friend that really wants to give you some advice. If you ask, they're not going to impose it on you. But it says messages will be important this month. And it says there's somebody with like blonde hair and light colored eyes that's going to want to borrow money from you. And it says, I had to pull another card. It says, I would not borrow the money to them, but you do what you want to. And by saying it's not me talking. It just says, do not borrow money that you can't afford to not receive back. If that helps you, I hope. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Blisd. Thank you so much, Aries, for dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.